There it is, the banana split. This place is just awesome. That's my favorite right there. Well, no, actually, you can't see it. I transport. Oh God, it smells so heavenly here. Oh my gosh, chocolate rush. It smells so good. One of the original San Francisco treats. Yeah, and upon exiting a movie, you just come over here, place the order, get your wonderful ice cream treat, and have a sit down at the bar. They did have a couple of tables, I think, back in the day, but it's always actually, I kind of like the more sitting at the bar. And as I said, their banana splits here are just the bomb. Ghirardelli's and Disney. Great hand in hand. There it is. This is a beautiful, beautiful venue. Inside, more so inside. Outside, it's a little, but it still has, the original ticket booth and everything. It's really nice in here. And here, I roadied for a band over here. They used to do the Metal Militia. This used to be an empty venue, and they used to do the Metal Militia. And this is now the Jimmy Kimmel Studios. And for a couple of years, I was a roadie. I was a drummer's roadie. Mark, you didn't know that, did you? Something that I never really revealed, but yes. This is the Jimmy Kimmel Theater. And back when it was kind of abandoned and being used for whatever it was, we used to have the Metal Militia concert and battle off the bands and everything. So, there's the Dolby Theater, where we used to have the awards ceremony over here. Ooh, look at the gams on that. Zara Studios, the Chinese Theater, or TLC Chinese Theater now. So many names have changed. Like I said, I'm not one to stay up on it. I leave that up to the other YouTube creators, especially when it comes to Disney and everything inside and outside of Hollywood. German in Venice is one of the guys that I follow. He's kind of questionable, especially when he started doing things on the homeless. But yeah, this is a fun place. Also, La La Land is over here, of the movie. And there it is, Grauman's Chinese Theater. Look at that patina on the rooftop. Wow. Very cool. Look at that. That is another building, movie theater that I would say that you should have a chance. If not for anything, well, at least they have that more open. It's not as crowded. But you can see a lot of the handprints and the footprints of all stars and starlets and what have you not. Whoa. Pretty cool. It's beautiful inside too. So many of the movie theaters in Los Angeles and downtown Los Angeles and Hollywood, most of these movie theaters are draped in beautiful velvet, red velvet, and lush. Even the seats were of the most comfortable that you could sit for any 30, 40, 1 hour plus. Now as movies go on 2 and 3, 4, 5 hours it seems. But yeah, you could definitely, very, very beautiful. Ooh, I'm getting tired of holding this. Insert pun here. And furthermore, off that way is going down to Los Angeles and going down to Sunset down over there. You take Sunset all the way down to the beach and run into the Hacienda Hotel off the 405 on the west side of the 405. Let's go see what's over there. Classic right here, the Roosevelt Hotel. I don't know if it still is. I think it's now since converted, but I believe this used to be SRO's. The Gilbert used to be. There's Madame Tussauds right there. And there is La La Land. I know I'm going to get dinged for copyright, but as I said, I don't really care. I'm not even monetized. Well, actually I am, but I still can't get monetized because Carla stole my mail for my YouTube key, so I have to do that all over again. There is about, to be perfectly honest, about $110 on my account, but I cannot receive any of that money because I have to verify with the YouTube account, which I cannot do. And there is Madame Tussauds. Let's go see Madame Tussauds. As I said earlier, Danny Trejo was the latest inductee, and he had been driving around for the past week or so with his likeness in the backseat of his lowrider convertible. And it's very hard. Ooh, King Kong. A lot of fun. Boy, I'm glad I came here. Well, there you go, folks. I think that is, there you go. The prices. Oh, and plus also actually for all the other venues. I guess that's not too bad. I don't know. I don't really need to. I mean, I'm a Southern California boy, so I don't really need to see any of this. But there you go. And as in here and anywhere else, Los Angeles, especially in Hollywood, you could always get your own little replica of Oscar. There's a Chinese theater entrance, one of them, which you really can't get in. And these kind of shops are fantastic. Better off getting your souvenirs at these kind of places than going to Target or a Walmart, which probably will go for so much more money. While you're down here, see the Roosevelt. Also, if you do come down here, Los Angeles, instead of getting like food or, look, I'm a big independent and small proponent for the small business, especially when it comes to street vendors. Don't go get your Jamba Juice or your fresh fruit at the supermarket or else. These places right here, more so, they come out here every day, and these folks, all of these folks, were doing their best. And during the shutdown, they lost a lot of money and a lot of. These places are the hot dogs and what have you not are just like the most fantastic things. Small souvenirs and gifts like this, you are so much better getting from street vendors, as opposed to. You know, even a Rite Aid or what have you. Like this gentleman over here is making, look, hand sculpture from clay. See, he's got his mound of clay there. See, stay away from the thrifties and the Rite Aids and what have you. This is what you wanna do. This is the TLC Chinese Theater. Oh, look at that. This was one of the first places when my ex-wife and I, when we came back to California, she just loved the heck out of this place. She was just totally, absolutely tickled pink. There was a particular Danny Thomas. Mr. Lewis. I actually had a chance to meet Jerry Lewis in Las Vegas at a, what do you call those kind of inspirational type of tours? Back when he was taken ill, actually, and he gained quite a bit of weight. He gained quite a bit of weight. A lot of people don't realize because he was on some heavy steroids, one that I take called prednisone. It is, I gotta tell you, it just makes me happy to see so many people back here just being able to enjoy this. Look at this, come on. It's still after what seems like 100 years before, these things started becoming. Eddie Canton. Wow. Some of these names you young ones don't even know. George Clooney. Some big feet, ladies. Will Smith. Douglas Fairbanks. Good luck, Sid. I don't know how big this video is going to be. I might just have to break it up in a couple of parts.
Chinese Theater. Leave the tour or anything else, just find us right here at the front door. If you have any questions at all about the VIP tour.
Every now and then, on a very rarity, do they still do this. There's still plenty of real estate. More so, the stars are still the main thing. What a lot of folks don't know is that they think that the stars on the Walk of Fame are presented. Well, the venue-wise is a presentation, but actually it's up to the star or starlet to apply and lobby to get a star on the Walk of Fame, and said star or starlet pays for these. And I think there is a... Hey, there's Bruce Willis. I think, if I am not incorrect, there is a technical center. Some of these I just know from memory from living down here. Oh, card. Oh, there you go. One of my mom's favorites. I remember watching Glenn Miller on the TV. See, this is awesome. This is just fantastic. Here more so, one of the things that became very popular is the movie theater money, which actually we used to print at Copy Masters, but you needed a special license because we had to order the paper or the linen stock to print for the movie theaters. Dolby Theater. Johnny Grant, the honorary mayor of Hollywood. I've met him. I've actually attended a couple of functions, more so at the Hollywood Museum for Halloween. They used to do a dinner and a tour. It was a lot of fun. But this was the entrance for the Oscars. They would all close up Hollywood Boulevard, and they would get out not too far from over there, make their entrance along the red carpet, and walk up this beautiful, which normally you would see a red carpet right here, adorned, as well as a staircase over here. Very cool. All right, let us ascend. The ex-wife loved the heck out of this. She thought this was like great. I could almost still see her beautiful white blonde hair smile. Oh. A bit gimpy. Oh, I think I can manage it. Oh, yeah, I can manage this. Oh. And there's the Dolby Theater. Ooh. Very cool. Uh-oh. Ooh. That's kind of freaky for me. Oh, shoot. No. I can't do that. Yes, I do have a fear of heights for some of you new folks. And as several years ago, these kind of vending machines are very popular now. You can even get Apple laptops, computers, cell phones. Can you imagine swiping a credit card for a vending machine to get an Apple laptop? Kind of funny. Alright, that was not too pleasant odor in there. Coming out of the restroom. It smells like warm freaking cheese in there. It's quite distasteful. Alright. Welcome to... Now, I had said that they were doing some remodeling, reconstruction. Oh, there's Dave and Buster's. I remember when this place was built, they did have some statues up there, but they pertained, excuse me, to something, I don't know, historic, not too good, going to racism or whatever. So, and they took them down. They're two huge, massive statues, but they took them down. But down there is really fantastic. I think there is a Starbucks down over yonder. Sephora, I believe my friend Becca, she works at the Pasadena Sephora. Becca! I always shout out my friends' names that I love. Courtney! Megan! And Jack! God, I miss Jack. Jack was, such a great kid. Alright, well, kind of cut short, but a reimagined Hollywood and Highland coming soon. There you go. I think that is, yeah. I can't put the information down so much. I'm lucky to even remember a lot of the other stuff. I just have to copy and paste. It actually took me a while. Ooh, it's burned. Ooh. There's the El Capitan. I had to learn how to copy and paste on my cell phone because I used to do so much work on the laptop and I can't right now. Chinga, 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 chinga. Brother man, here we go. Great pearl set. Let me see. Yeah, there used to be. Oh shoot! God, I am really. Oh, there it is. Hey, there's Minnie again, and Mickey. There's Mickey and Minnie. This is the exit for the Metro subway. Once you get off the train, the other one was up over Hollywood and Vine. This is the Hollywood and Highland. You come up, and boom. Greco's Pizza. Great pizza. I used to eat at the corner one over by the former shop. There's T-Rex. Ooh. Very cool. All right, Hollywood and Highland, south, coming up north. This is my route that I used to take when I used to live in Studio City on Cahuenga, and it was fun. It was very affordable back then. I had a nice big studio for $550, and very, very beautiful part of Studio City. God, I miss living up in Studio City. The Hollywood Bowl is over there. The Ford Theater, I believe, is down over on the right-hand side, headed north, and the Hollywood Bowl is on the left-hand side. Very cool. I love seeing tourists. All right, my friends. Thank you for sticking with me. And I think that's a wrap from Hollywood and Highland. As always, you folks take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but always take care of yourselves first. Love one another, trust one another, be kind to each other, help one another. Don't take today for granted or any other day thereafter. Again, live for the moment. Pull down your pants and slide on that starlit ice. Click, like, subscribe. Tell your friends and family about me, about us, what's going on, and an impromptu escape to Hollywood and everything that I can show you folks, and the best that I can show you. I love you all. Stay safe, be smart, and don't waste a day. Don't take it for granted. Keep doing what you're doing. I love you all. Comments, good or bad, it doesn't matter. I love you all either way. Sometimes the bad comments bring in more traffic. I love you all. Bye-bye.